We have set today a new set of 32 eggs into the incubator. We're going to see how this hatch goes. I'll keep you updated every few days. We are at day 4 of our new hatch. So actually it would be day 3 because you never count the first day. You have to let the incubator heat for like 24 hours before you put your eggs in it. Okay guys, I just candled my eggs. It's day 10 of incubation, and as you can see the 2 bright spots, that is the 2 eggs that were not fertile that I took out. The rest of them are all fertile, and I've seen babies moving. So I'll give you another update here in a few days. We got the brooder all set up for the new batch of baby chicks that are due to hatch. They should be here any day. Here is the last hatch. They have everything a mess. They are getting their feathers, so as soon as it warms back up outside the next couple of days, they will be graduating to the coop. Hi guys. This evening we're going to take the eggs out of the egg turner and put them in the incubator and lock them down. This is a new batch that we had that were ready to hatch, and they should be here in 3 days, so we'll keep you updated.
We took the lid off to take the turner out, and we already have one hatching.
It is really early. It is 3 whole days early. Well, guys, we just found a second one that's pipped. I didn't expect that. The 2 that are pipped are right here. You might be able to see their beaks moving.
You can really see this one's beak.
We're going to go ahead and set these in here where it's warm. We're going to check the rest of these real closely. Just kind of filling around them as I put them in. That's a piece of straw. Trying to be as gentle as I can be, and it is so hard because there's so many eggs. Not sure what that is. Okay, so far it's just the 2. We have the rest of the eggs in here. Get those turned around to where I can see them. Do a quick show down here because we gotta put the lid back on it.
Mom is now putting the cover back on.
I added the water to increase the humidity, and now we are on lockdown. It will not be opened again until we have chicks. Okay. When I got up at 8 o'clock this morning, this little guy was already hatched somewhat early. And as you see, the yolk sac is still being absorbed. And I'm really hoping that it absorbs all the way, because if not, this little guy's not going to make it. That's got to be fully absorbed to close the belly button hole. And if not, this one will probably pass away. So I'm hoping that it fully absorbs. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it does it rather quickly. But as you can see, there's still a lot of yolk sac left, which has me a little worried on this one. If you all can see, there's 3. And you come on over to this side of the incubator, and there's a 4th. They are in the process of hatching now, so there's 4 more in the process. And it is now noon. So the one that hatched a little early hatched around 8, or just a little before 8. And these ones here, probably sometime this afternoon. Guys, this is a little chick that had the big hunk of egg sac hanging out. It never did fully absorb. It absorbed down to about the size of a lima bean. And it wouldn't do anything. She couldn't stand up. She tried to walk. She would step on it. So I let it dry up. Made sure there wasn't any blood vessels in it yet. I took a damp napkin and moistened it back up, which allowed some of it to hang down. And I cut the part that was hanging. There's still just a little nub of egg sac left. I'm afraid to cut too much. But she's up moving around now. She's alert. She's chirping. And she's acting like she's going to make it. So after that part dries up completely, then I can clip it off and we can be safe. But I want to give you an update on her. And I would like to show you the ones in the incubator. Since the last time I showed you, we had the 4 that pipped. We have the 1 that is trying to get out there in the front. The 2 in the back have just pipped bigger holes. Then since then, over here, we have 2 more that pipped. So we're up to 6 that's pipped so far. We'll be back and inform you more on the chicks later. Alright guys, I wasn't on here more than 5 minutes ago. I come back and the one that was trying to get out is making its way into the world. And over here, we have another one that's actually starting to pip. So we're up to 7 pip now. And she is out. It looks like she might be another blonde. I'm not quite sure yet. I won't be able to tell till she dries. But the first one I think is a partial blonde. This is a little girl that just hatched a few minutes ago. I'm amazed at how alert she is. She's up and looking all around. Look at her holding that neck up. Just giving you guys an update on her. And this is the little one that had the yolk sac removed. See her moving around? She's chasing my fingers. Think she's going to be just fine. Alright, y'all. We went to the store, gone a couple hours, and come back. We still have 3 pips, but we have 2 new babies. We're going to add those to the 2 that hatched earlier. We put them in with the other 2, and now we're up to 4 hatched. We have 5 in the process of hatching. I accidentally lied to you guys. I just went over the eggs again and found 2 more that were pipped. They were pipped upside down, so I turned them over and opened the air hole a little bigger. So there you see 5. Come over here, and there's 2 more. So we have 7 that are in process of hatch. I also found 1 more that had pipped during the night. Okay, it is March 21st, Sunday. It's 8:30 in the morning. I got up this morning to find that the 3 chicks that were pipped most of the day yesterday that hadn't hatched yet by the time I went to bed are all 3 hatched and healthy.